Hey guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft Endevorite scheme, and I would like to start off this episode with a big, huge, ginormous, not fall, but sigh of relief. So let me tell you what this is all about. So in between episodes, I was on Minecraft with a friend, and whoa, this is super laggy. What am I? Oh, I am at short. Okay. I was on Minecraft with a friend, and on my local server, I decided to host a copy of my personal map here that I've been playing on for you guys. And while I was doing that, I accidentally, apparently, cut the file instead of copying it. And so that normally wouldn't be a big deal, except, oh, I still need to get some sticks here. Except while I did this, while we played on the map, we sort of burned down and then blew up the entire house and made it somewhat unrecognizable. So basically, if I were to reload that, it really wouldn't be good. Everything that we'd done would have been lost. And so when I went to load up Minecraft today to tape for you guys, I looked at it and I was like, wait a second, my world isn't there. And since I'd cut the files, those files had been, like the original files had been deleted, and the only copy that I thought I had been, what's it called? Oh yeah, had been totally changed because we'd blown them up. So I thought that I was just about to have to restart this series from like square one. However, it turns out I had just the other day made a copy of it, so I was going to send it to someone, and I haven't been able to figure out quite how to do that yet. But either way, I had the copy, and now, so I was able to luckily just copy it back in and reload it. And do you guys hear that? Those sound like some major zombies. And so my copy had actually been made right before episode 17. So I've only lost one episode's worth of work. So as you can see, I'm just like re-entering this abandoned mine shaft again, like it's for the first time. And so if you hear all those zombies, I was just walking back through here. I was going to go back and get those diamonds that I found downstairs when I heard all these zombies. And I have only one thought as to what those could be, and I'm thinking we might have just found ourselves a dungeon. Yeah, they gotta be right here. I've got headphones on. And as I promised, today is a Q&A episode. So the plan is, hopefully we find this dungeon that I think I hear. Whoa, those are really close. Okay, there's gotta be... Let's see, it'll be bordered by cobblestone or mossy. Or mossy cobblestone. So either way, we should be able to tell... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see, I think... Put that down. Ugh! Is this really all it was? Was it just a bunch of you up here? Not... No dungeon, really? Wait, there's gotta be. There's too many of you. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Crud, did I make any torches? Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh! Where did you come from, you little sneaky guy? Is there... No, there can't be another one over here. Unless they're all just coming from the same place. Where did he come from? Okay. Quick. Craft these into sticks. Throw all our sticks up there. Throw all our coal up. Okay. We've got some torches. We will run in there with our torches out. Oh! Or with our sword out. Okay, get back to the torch. I'm just gonna... Ah! Shoot, I don't want to have to take the time to reselect. Okay. Sword is coming out. Okay, sorry guys. Once I can focus again... Oh, okay. I think this will be good. Once I can focus again, I can start talking. What are you hiding in here? Some wheat, gunpowder, cocoa beans. Oh, I could use those. Iron ingot. Buckets. Always can use buckets. And some string. And we are actually going to leave this spawner as it is. Ooh. I wonder where that goes. But anyway, we're just going to leave it lit up here. Okay, hopefully nothing spawns. We're going to go back to the shaft, get the diamonds, and while I do that, I'm going to answer some questions And then hopefully I'm still, well, I guess not sort of hopefully, but I believe that I will probably still be talking by the time I can get these diamonds back. And so then after that, we are going to find our way out of this mine shaft. And we will have to, find our way out of this mine shaft. And then mark our way out. And then find our way back to, let's see, was it down here that those diamonds were? And then find our way back to our treehouse. And then next episode, well, maybe we can get all the way home. That's sort of the goal is, I think we spend enough time adventure mining here. I can always straight line mine back home. So why am I taking this iron? I don't know. Okay, just take this too. So I can always do that at home. So we are going to try and get back home as soon as possible now. So, oh, I do need gold though for those powered rails. This is so deja vu-y because, deja vu-y. Just because, like, I remember taking all these ores the first time I played through this part, but I still can't remember it well enough to quite, you know, just go through and get everything that we got the first time. And I don't feel like just like, oh, you little dick. Now I remember what's over here. Okay. Killed that. So I think, sorry guys, really gotta get this gold. So, well, come with me. So, gotta try not to say, Anyway, let's get back to, well, not get back to, but let's start our questions, because I did promise you guys today would be a Q&A episode. So, let's see, the first sort of most common question was, where am I from? Well, I guess it wasn't quite phrased like that, but there were a lot of sort of guessing where I was from and, you know, asking exactly where it was. So first of all, I am from the United States, as my profile says, and I am from the state of Oregon. So over on the West Coast, it's very nice here. I love it, and that's about as specific I think I'll get right now, because there is a little bit of something called privacy that I'm trying to maintain. I'm not doing the greatest job of it, but, you know, I got to do what I can. So yeah. So, oh, this is totally not where I was before. So, don't tell me I lost those diamonds forever. Because I want them, because there were a lot. See, is it down there? No, that's just where I was from. Oh, chest that we'd never found before. Oh my gosh. I do hate moving through water in the wrong direction. This sucks. So, let's check out this chest. Bread, gold, coal. Oh, we don't have any melon seeds. What can we don't need the gravel. Melon seeds and redstone. So, oh, and I believe I can take you with me too. Okay, so we have never been down here. So this is not a good sign for refinding where we were before. Definitely not down here. So let's go. Let's try and find our way back up, because I believe we are a level lower than we were last time. So yeah, so there's that question. I'm from the United States and the state of Oregon. And I am 17, so still in high school. Right now I am on summer vacation. So that's why I have so much time to be recording every day for you guys. But hey, it's fun. It's not really work, I guess. But no, I'm just having a lot of fun. And as I said, it just makes Minecraft that much more interesting for me. I think this is where I climbed up before, if I remember right. I did this. I climbed up here. And I went this way. I hope. I think. Yeah, I remember this water here. Did I go down? No. I remember this water. But where were the diamonds? Where were the diamonds? Because I do remember there's a big wood walkway. Oh, here they are. I found them. Okay, so that's right. We need to dump the water here. So yeah, so in high school, still got 1 year left. But I do not know where I'm going to college yet. That's still way up in the air, but we'll see. Hopefully, I can get some scholarships. And that is sort of my plan right now to pay for college. Okay, that's into obsidian, so we can mine out the diamonds. I'm sorry I'm not too excited about these right now, guys. I'm just frustrated that I have to redo all of this for you guys. I know this can't be very exciting, Okay, so that's right, my inventory is full. Is there anything in here that I can ditch? See, I probably don't need the spider's eye. I don't need 2 full stacks of cobble, or 3 of them. Or, let's see, actually you can stay like that. Alright, let's head back up now. So, as I said, now we are just going to get back to our little base camp. We are going to load anything and everything that is useful from our inventory back with us, and then, oh, we are not in the, I cannot talk, I'm sorry. We are going to load anything and everything that we can from this abandoned mine shaft back into, oh, and that's why I can't run. I'm out of food. Back into our inventory, and then we are going to make a mad dash for the surface, dropping torches the whole way. Let's see, this is where I came from. And this is where I came from, back down here. Oh, I'll just mine you back out. And down here, I think. Let's hope. And that's a dead end. So, let's get to another question. What program do I use to render and edit my videos? So, right now, I'm actually using the same program to record, edit, and then render, but I'm doing a very minor edit. Like, basically all I do is because I start recording and then I like flip screens, you know, to get to Minecraft, and then there's a little bit of time that's recorded right afterwards. That is, this is where I came from. Shoot. Where do I go? We will try this way. And there's just a little bit of time right after I'm done recording that is, you know, still recorded of me just flipping back screens and turning off the video recording, the screen recording. And for that, I use the program ScreenFlow. And I actually have a cracked version, but because I am on a Mac, there are not many options at all. I would love to take that mine track, or the rail, but I just don't think I have the inventory space for it right now. And so since I'm on a Mac, I'm very limited into like what programs there are that will record the screen as well as my computer audio and the talking and my talking audio. So I do use ScreenFlow, and I would love to upgrade, you know, to the full version, but right now I just don't have the budget to drop an extra 100 just for a recording thing that right now is pretty much just for my own enjoyment and hopefully for your guys's. But I mean, I'm obviously not big enough to be getting any subsidy on what I do, you know, on what I do record. So for right now, I'm just limited to whatever I can, you know, just afford out of pocket. So that's all the iron ingots that I collected last episode, and let's throw these in to cook. And oh yeah, that's right, we dug a little trash hole. So what don't we need? Let me see. Oh, those are diamonds that I threw in there. So lapis can go in there, and you can. So I'm just gonna bring a lot of this stuff out while we're still talking. Oh, how does that keep on? I don't get why that keeps setting on fire, but I've put it out a few times now. I just don't understand. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff because I don't need it in the chest, and I definitely don't need it in my inventory. See, 1 piece of wheat, found it in a chest. Oh yeah, I think you guys are there for that, finding it in the chest, but I don't need it. Could use the bread, and I got pumpkin seeds. I got melon seeds, which is awesome. So I think I will leave a bucket down here since oh, I don't want to put those with me yet. Let's see. Leave the iron, leave the wooden things and the crafting tables and the chests, because we're not going to need those with us. Let's leave this. Where did that? Oh, I guess we have 23 there. So I want all of this stuff. I don't want you, cobblestone. I want all of you. Okay, let's see. Got all of this. My diamonds, definitely. Lapis. Oh, I know what we can do with the lapis. We will craft this up into as many lapis blocks as we can and save ourselves the inventory space. Oh. So, alright, so let's see. So that answered the question of what program do I use to render and edit. So yeah, so as of right now, I'm not doing any major editing. I'm doing much stuttering and not much talking. So yeah, I don't do any major editing, but it is all on ScreenFlow. So if you guys would like, totally check that out. It is a great program, even though I don't know why, but I've had those, as I've told you, the minor, I guess pretty major issues of starting a recording, and then when I end it, it'll either say that like it didn't really happen, that it had to quit, or after it has recorded, it just can't, like, I guess, link the two things together, like the recording and my little link to it, and so it doesn't work. So every once in a while I do have a problem with it, but for the most part I have been successful. So let's see, we got all this iron, we got our diamonds, and that's about everything usable out of here. I guess we can take the pick with us. We'll never come down here without a pick. Could use the flint. And I guess we could use the bucket with us. Do we need any of the rest of this stuff that it is in our inventory? Yeah, I guess we don't need to leave chests down here. So now we do have a full inventory. But actually, I'm going to take these, and let's see, we'll just put these back here for just a second. I'm going to craft these all up into sticks, and then from there, I'll just throw you on the floor. We are going to make some more torches to light our way out. Oh, and actually, oh, never mind. We don't have enough wood. I was going to say we can make redstone torches, and those would be very easy to identify the way out, but where did I put that coal? Here it is. But as of right now, okay, you can go on the ground, and that coal did too. Oops. Do I already have a full stack of coal? Oh, I know. Let's ditch this, because I do need more coal back. I guess I don't need more coal, but more coal is always nice. See, we don't need more string, so we will leave you. Take the rest of you, and take some of you. Okay, so I think we are all loaded up, and what is wrong with my key? Oh, there we go. And now we can venture towards the surface. I'm not actually sure the way out, so bear with me if we get lost. And that is why I did a Q&A episode, to hopefully entertain you more with my talking than with my actual gameplay, because we know how scrubby my gameplay is. Pretty noobish. So, next question. Let's see. Oh yeah, what mic and headset do I use? That goes along with my ScreenFlow talk about what I use to record. I do not believe that this is the way out. No worries. Ooh, this is that epic water. You know what? I will bet, since there is so much of this, that this must be coming out of the ocean. And that is a viable way out. So, Geronimo for Sparta! Okay, so we are just gonna hopefully swim up this wonderfall. And I believe the ocean is gonna be at the top of this. Let's hope. That's all we can do. And now to answer your question. So I use not a gaming headset, but it is Skull Candy Hesh. And I don't know if I totally recommend it. I'm having a little bit of issues with durability, but I did not buy it to record. I just bought it to listen to music to, and then when it was time to record, I thought that since it does have an inline microphone, it's just sort of in the cord like one of the fancy Apple headsets. And it has that little microphone, and so I figured it'd be better audio just because it's going to be closer to my face and not in my computer. So is this surface? Oh, please don't drown. Please don't. Okay, we made it. And wow, we are seemingly out in the ocean like I thought. I'm pretty glad that I predicted correctly, because we almost drowned there. So yeah, so I used the Hesh, and that is, I mostly just bought it to listen to music, but it has the mic, and it seems to have actually pretty decent audio quality, which I was pretty impressed with. Let's see, I can't place a torch there. So I think we'll just skirt around the island, I'm guessing. Actually, let's jump straight through the middle of it. The hardest part about this is since I've switched texture back since I've been on the top, everything looks so much different. Now, no, it shouldn't, but it really does. So, yeah, this also, yet again, might be... Oh, I've seen this cave before, though. I have seen that cave. And I believe that home is going to be in this direction now. And yeah, so the Skull Candy Hesh, I wouldn't totally recommend it for a gaming headset. I don't know, it makes my ears sore after a while. But it does seem to provide pretty good audio quality, so that is what I use. And I believe it is time for another question. So, what do I have here? Who is my inspiration? Okay, my inspiration has got to be Syndicate, guys. He is amazing, and I'm sure that you guys already all know who he is. I know I did a sort of a scrubby. Oh, I think I saw Tree Sheep. Hello, Tree Sheep. What are you doing in a tree? What are you doing in a tree by my house? Anyway, so Syndicate, yeah. I'm sure you guys already know who he is. I mean, if you've seen my channel and haven't seen Syndicates, there might quite possibly be something wrong with you. So get yourself checked out. But yeah, Syndicate, he's from the UK, and he is an amazing commentator, if you don't know. And he's sort of my inspiration, because it was actually before I'd played Minecraft at all, I stumbled across one of his videos on YouTube. And I just decided to watch it because it was one of the top rated. And I'd heard stuff about Minecraft, but never actually played it myself. So I watched it and I was like, whoa, this guy is awesome, he's epic. And this game that he's playing looks pretty cool too. You know, like, I'd totally love to play that game as well. And so, that is when I sort of got into Minecraft. So what do we have? Oh, that's right, I got tons of ingots and whatnot up here. So let's throw this back in and throw you up. And what? Throw you up. Put you in there. Okay, so now this is going to be hard again because we yet again have to think about exactly what we want to take with us back. So I definitely need food back home, but I don't think I'll have the extra inventory slots for it. So let's get as many full... Wow, I have a lot of iron up here. Did not realize I had this much. But we are going to have to consolidate something. So I do need the bones, I think, as... Oh, and I definitely need... Man, that sucks to almost waste like a whole inventory slot just on an ender pearl. But what you gonna do? So we can leave the pickaxe here because that takes up a whole inventory slot and we don't need it. Cocoa beans, we definitely need the seeds. The bread, I believe, can stay here. And maybe we'll take some of this coal with us. We will see. And that's gold cooking up. So I can put these ingots there. And did I take that extra gold out of our mine all the way down there that I put in the furnace? Wow, I don't even know. But let's take these shears and let's get some vine because I will need some of that for back home. Oh, and guys, I came up... No, I don't want leaves. Dang it. Okay, that was not well thought of. And guys, I came up with an idea for transporting jungle wood back home. Because I was thinking, because I knew I was going to be tight on inventory slots because of all the iron and other resources I'd gathered while I was here. And so I finally realized the best way to... Oh, can he do it? No, probably not. The best way to probably transport that back is going to be to just take some saplings with me, grow them with bone meal, and then, you know, continuously harvest saplings. So, let's see, what can I throw out of my inventory here? Don't need this 23 redstone. So right here, we got a sapling. And so let's try... I'd love to have more than one, but one is all we'll need. But while we do have these shears, let's cut down as much vine as we can. And now what are we going to sacrifice? What does it come down to? What has it come down to? Actually, let's head back up to the tree and I can ditch these torches because we will not need torches for the way back. I do know the way back home, at least. And so we don't need the torches. And then I can pick up lots of vine, and that will grow and that will multiply. So we don't need a full stack of that before we leave here. And so we will be good. Now back to the questions. I'm sorry guys, you're probably pretty mad that I keep on just like skipping out in the middle of answering your questions. But I'm sorry I get distracted by what I'm doing right in front of me here. And this gold is done. And I can't even finish that sentence. Okay, so what was I going to dump? The torches. And the rotten flesh. I don't need the rotten flesh. If anything, I will take the steak back with me. So, now that we got shears, You are not coming with me. Begone from me! So my inspiration in... Not Endeavor. I almost said, my inspiration is Endevorite. My inspiration is me. Because I'm that self-absorbed. Not really. My inspiration is Syndicate, and he is awesome. So, after playing Minecraft for a little while, I could see where it was going to start to maybe get boring. And so, at that point, I decided, you know, I actually, I don't think I'll probably ever be as successful as Syndicate. But I thought it would be good. Cool, good, whatever, I just mixed a few words there. Can you tell I'm a little bit tired? But anyway, I thought it'd be pretty dang cool if I could just, try out a series of my own for a little bit and just sort of get a feel for what it feels like for him to record, like every day, because he posts and live streams and all that stuff that he does at an amazing amount. If you ever look at that, like how much he posts, it's just insane, like how much time he puts into it. And so I thought that was really cool. And like my dream, I guess right now is obviously I sort of want like a real job when I do get really older, but for the time being, I think it'd be really cool if I could, ever become as good, maybe not even as good, but just become similar to Syndicate in that I could, play Minecraft and create content for people that like to see it. So maybe I'll become like a video game designer. That'd be cool. But right now I'm just enjoying playing them. So there you go. That is my inspiration. And oh, someone wants to know the map seed, and I believe that is Kiwi Ninja. And you also wanted the world download. And I guess I'll just tell you here in front of everyone, I am sorry, but I'm having a lot of issues trying to send that because Gmail will not let me send it like the zip file because there's an executable file in it. And I can't, I don't think I can do sharing on MediaFire unless I pay for an account. So if you guys watching, if you know how to solve this problem, because I'd really love to put out a world download for you guys, but as you might have gathered, I'm sort of looking to do it free. So if you know a good way that I can share that with you guys, please tell me. That would be awesome, because I'd really like to give you guys, the world file so you can see it. But in the meantime, you also wanted the seed, and so here it is. See your chance to pause your video. Sorry guys, I have yet again neglected to take that phone out of this room. But anyway, this is a good time to pause your video and look at the seed right there, copy it down if you want, and I'm going to take it down because you can always pause, and look at that. So, I've got my shears, and I got like over a half stack of vines, and so I can plant those and grow those and harvest more. So is there anything else I need with me to get back? Oh, I almost forgot my compass and my map. You know what? Compass, you can stay here because I know the way home. Which means that I need to still get rid of this. Man, there is so much stuff with me. I wish. Let's see. I put these wooden planks here so I can make a boat. And just throw them on the ground. Let's see. Oh, get out of my way, map. I want to switch off of you. I wish there was some way that I could take more stuff with me. I feel like such a goober here because I got like nothing with me. But, you know what, steak? No, I got enough redstone at home. Okay, guys. Here we go. I think I've gathered... Oh, do I need this gunpowder? Yeah, I need gunpowder more than flint. So, it is finally time to set off back homeward. Okay, so I'm loving this place, but all good things must come to an end. And I promise if you guys ask for it, we can always come back here. Because oh no, I've fallen twice. Okay, goodbye, tree sheep. Goodbye to you. I'm going to miss you. Just gonna eat a chicken here. I'm sorry eating in front of you guys. I know that's rude, but too bad. Whoa, that is the weirdest little stream connection there. So actually, guys, here's my boat from last time. This is... Get out of my way, you little punk. But wow, this has stayed here the entire time. So that's pretty cool. Now I feel sort of dumb because I crafted that second boat because I thought I was going to need it. But at least this way, if we do crash, I won't have to chop down any trees. So let's see, journeying back homeward. And do we have any other questions? Oh, that's right. The biggest one that I was hoping someone would actually ask, because I didn't just want to like lead into it myself, but I was hoping that someone was curious, and that question is about my name. So thank you to whoever asked that. I don't have it right in front of me here, so I'm sorry, but nonetheless your question will get answered. So the name of my channel is the Endevorite Scheme, and I've been calling myself Endevorite. Believe it or not, that's not my real name. My parents don't actually call me Endevorite. That might be cool if they did, though. They're like, Endevorite, come to dinner. Of course, they'd have British accents because they're American. No, but Endevorite. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Endevorite is very similar to like the word endeavor. And that is mostly where I got the word from, because I was sort of looking for a synonym to like a project or like an undertaking, and that's what an endeavor is. And so it's like Endeavor, but I really need a screen name because I wanted to record for a really long time, but I didn't want to use my own name, and I had no screen name to go under. Let's shoot the gap. Hopefully we don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. We made it! And Endeavor is like the coolest thing I could think of. And I was like, Endeavor, Endevorite. And so I thought that was really cool. And so initially I spelt it. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but my actual email is different from the YouTube channel. And even though they're like on the same account, and that is because initially I spelled Endevorite with an extra A in the middle there. And so that would actually be spelt like Endeavor. And unfortunately, when I created the channel, it was very late at night because I just barely thought up the name, and I wanted to make sure that no one like on a parallel thought line was like going to steal my channel. So I registered as quickly as I thought about it. And apparently in my haste, I neglected to notice that I left out the A on my second spelling of Endevorite. And so thus was the A dropped, and the actual name Endevorite was born, which is nice because it's easier to type for me. Because, you know, if I forgot an A one time, I'm going to forget it again. So now it is the Endevorite. I don't know, I cannot spell out loud, guys. Honestly, like, I can spell very well, but out loud, I am junk spelling out loud. So that is the story of how I got my name. I know, not very exciting. I could have said that I fought a Yeti. Whoa. Whoa, this is not the right place. It's totally not the right place. I think the right place is out right here. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure my home is just around the river bend. Going Pocahontas on you guys. Do you remember that movie? I don't know if you've grown up with it, but like me, but Pocahontas, she is the bomb diggity. Wow, I'm probably going to get a lot of rate. If you have watched this part of the video, please make a comment about Pocahontas, because I want to see who remembers that movie, or if you've ever seen it. If you haven't, look it up, feel like a little kid again, everything will be cool. Anyway, and so I could have told you that, you know, I fought a Yeti for my name, and that was his name, and I took it from him when I slew him with my bare hands, but that didn't actually happen. I don't know if you guys would have called that bluff. Don't know, you know, quite how geniuses you are, but think you might have seen through that one. So that is how I got my name, and I do not believe, are there any other, oh, I almost missed this question. It was like the first one posted. What is my favorite type of block? Whoa, oh, I am almost home. Okay. Yeah, I know that this is... Oh, it's right around the corner. I'm so excited. Don't worry. This isn't an error. I am actually shaking it from side to side. But no, right around this point, and then right around the next corner, and then I'm home. Awesome, guys. I feel so happy. I haven't been here in a long time. I haven't been able to do any work like on my house at all off of camera because I've been stuck in that jungle. So this is pretty epic. Anyway, what is my favorite type of block? And I at first thought, like, you know, I was like, no brainer, dude. It's diamond. But I don't know, redstone is almost more rewarding. I think it was redstone that I was thinking of. Yeah, redstone or lapis, because both of them offer, like 5 things when you're mining them. Like they give off 5 drops from one block. And so that's pretty, no, it's, sorry guys, it's just gotta be diamond straight up. Because, of course, it's the most rare, so it's the hardest to find. And apart from that, it's just the most useful, because, I mean, diamond tools last forever. They're the best to enchant because they do last forever. And look at my sheep! And my pretty, pretty house. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Man, there's so much I need to do on this place. But no worries, we will get it done if I don't crash my boat. Oh, turn. You're turning way too far. Okay. Right in here, and we will step out. You'll come back. So yeah, definitely favorite block, diamond. You can quote me now. And I'm sorry, guys. That is the last question that I wanted to answer tonight before I finish this episode. You will notice that... Oh! You little crap. Can't even pick your stuff up right now. I really need to fix that. As you'll notice, there's no new names up here, and that is because I was in the jungle. But if you really wanted your name up here, which I'm sure you did, it will be up by next episode. I promise as soon as this episode's over, I will add any new subscribers since we've been on our adventure, and all will be well with the world. And then we will get back to work here. So I know sort of the private projects that I want to do on this and surprise you guys with. But please tell me, what do you want to see added next to my little Endevorite house here? So please leave those in the comments, and while you're there, leave a like and a subscription if you haven't already, but you guys are so awesome, so I'm sure you have. By the beginning of the video, you guys subbed. If you have any more questions, I'm sure I will have another Q&A episode later. So please tell me all about what you want to know about me. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time on the Endevorite scheme.